Alright, I'm going to start at building a truss this time. So we have wet floors. Alright, I'm not using anything other than to double up. I'm just going to use normal dice. So the final girl's right here. I'm going for the boomstick, and he's over. It's right next to me. So, whatever that says. Alright, so we got one star. So, take one time to move one space, and that's where I want to be. So, my buying phase is I'm going to sell the weak attack and short rest to get 2 time. With my 7 points, I'm going to buy build the trust, search, and close call. Alright, so he's going to move 1 down here. Twisted Bond. During upkeep, move the savior 1 space closer to the killer. Ignore this effect if the savior has left play, of course. So move savior to the nearest toolbox and remove 2 items. This is what happened last time. So he's over here, and he's going to remove a grenade and a Hackmaster 9000 from the game. Alright, so upkeep phase, and that is in effect. It says moves 1 space closer to the killer. I guess it would be up here that he moves. My turn. Go for build a trust right now. I want to try having some control of the savior so he doesn't die. Alright, so I got 1 star. So 1 star increases the trust but loses time. So I'm down to 5 because I forgot to reset it. So now I'm up here. Build the trust again. As long as I get 1 star, then it builds trust. This is good. So now my trust level is up to there, to 3. I just unlocked him now, so does that mean that I can immediately use him during this action phase? Or do I have to wait until the next action phase? So he can move 1, he can move 1, he can recover 1, and he can reduce the attack by 1. He hasn't been hit, so he's right next to the enemy. Enemy is going to move 1 space to try to get to him. So I'm going to only use 1 of the move of space. So I'm going to move him 1 space away. Now I want to search. I'm going to get that boomstick. I'm going to use the walk in the close call to convert that one into a star. So I get a star, I get my boomstick, and I lose a time. So now I have 4 time. So I'm going to focus. I'm just going to bite the bullet on that one. It goes away. I'm going to use that for a point. Get my short, weak attack, my walk back, and distraction for 3. And he's going to move 1. And he is going to kill this guy. Target acquired. I gain a horror. So he moves 1. And he attacks for him for 1. But he reduces the attack by 1. His attack is 1. So that doesn't go up because he blocked it. Alright, so nobody panics. Upkeep phase. All of these get moved over to... So he moves 1 closer to the hunter. I'm at 6, so I'm almost at 1 die. Man, that sucks. My weak attack and my short rest to convert that into a star, and I will lose 1, but I will gain 1 time. Alright, so I'm going to sell my walk for 1, so now I have 8 points. These come back. 2 focuses on walk, and I'm going to buy build a trust, 2 sprints, so that's 6, 7, 8, 2 close calls. So he's gonna come and attack him. So he moves one space over here. He attacks him. He's gonna save the heart, but since he attacked him, Bloodlust does go up one. Advanced AI. Whenever Bloodlust increases because the hunter inflicted damage to you or an ally, increase Bloodlust an additional time. No panic. Upkeep. He's move over here. Upkeep. He moves one space closer to him. And then Bloodlust goes up if we get attacked. So that's it. Really want to build Trust so he can be able to escape. Get to that top level. Not like that. I do have a close call and I'm going to use 2 time. Or, okay, we got 1 star. Take 1 time and his trust level is up there. I forgot to take a savior card during my upkeep phase. I was at level 3, so whatever this card says at level 3 is what I'm going to do. I guess you're okay. It says move the savior up to 1 space in any direction. He's still going to get hit. So first of all, I'm going to recover a heart. It might not matter. And then I'm going to move him 1. So I'm moving him, and he's at the exit space. Now, I'm not sure if I have to be on his exit space to be able to let him exit or not. So I want to sprint to get 1, 2, 3, 4 down here. Alright, I'm going to use my walk and my focus to turn that into a star. So 1 time for 2 spaces. 1, 2. Sprint again. I'm not going to have any cards left. I'm going to use my focus and my close call again to convert that into a star. Lose a time. Move 2. Down here. So I saved the savior. He's not dead. Alright, so with my time I'm just going to get 1 distraction. These cards come back. It's his turn and he moves 1, he still only moves 1 closer to me. And he tries to attack, but nobody's there, so now he grabs the next terror card. Target acquires, so I lose a horror. Or gain a horror. And then he's going to come at me. And he takes away 1 of my hearts. He stabs me! And I roll for a distraction. I'm almost down to 1 die. Don't want to be down to 1 die. Okay, at least I got 1 star, so that'll go up, and that'll go up. That's fine. I want to attack him. So that would be nice. I'm going to use my short rest and my walk to make the attack work, but I lose a heart to turn 1 into a star. And I use my boomstick, so that's going to be 2 stars, so that's going to drop a cog. In a panic area, 6. Or 6. So, cog gets dropped over here. 2 focusers coming back. So I'm going to buy Retaliate and 2 close calls for 6. So I'm not going to use my full 7. Alright, so he's going to attack me. And I'm going to retaliate. I swear, I'm not cheating. It was a star. Doesn't hurt me, I hurt him for 2, so I knock off another cog. 3, the cog goes collateral damage. And it doesn't attack, so basically this card does nothing in the situation that we're in. Alright, well, I completely forgot about these. I always do. The health comes off because I hit him for 4 to get these 2 cogs off. Well, they're still there because that just got rid of these. And alright, so I had a debate whether the dark power stays or goes when you defeat the savior. I don't know for sure, but I'm gonna just take it out of the picture for now. That might not be the right answer, but I'm having a hard time with this feature film, so I'm just making it a little bit easy on myself. Anybody panic? No. Is there any upkeep? No. And I did find out when you save the savior, you get all of these bonuses, and then you flip it. Take a guard card, retaliate card to move one extra space, and I can take any item. Leather jacket. I don't need to build a trust anymore, so that was a waste. My special power is all reaction cards cost one less, so I'm not doing anything this turn. I'm just gonna buy a critical blow. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now it's his turn. He's gonna attack me. He attacks for 2 now. I'm gonna retaliate. Alright, got 1 star. So it's gonna do the same thing. It blocks 2, hits 2, so a cog gets thrown from him at 2. 2 is up here. Target acquired. How many are there? Target acquired. So I lose terror, and he comes and attacks me for 2 again. I have a guard. It hurt. You get 1 star, reduces by 2. He still attacks by 2. Nobody panics. Upkeep. Savior. Now it's my turn. I'm gonna weak attack him. Let's see what we got. 2 stars. So it hits a cog out. Where does it go? 4. Over here. I want to short rest and get some of my hearts back. Hearts back. Oh my goodness. Did I call that or what? I get 2 hearts back. Have a critical blow. Oh, come on. I was on a roll, man. Alright, I'm gonna convert both my close calls to bring that into a star. And that will lose me a horror. And it will take away his last cog. So it'll hit 3. So where does the last cog go? 6. 6 is over here. Okay. So he is down. Well, that's the end of my turn, because walk is coming back. So I'm getting distraction, sprint, and guard. Alright, I'm not sure about the bloodlust. I didn't keep track of that, but I remember I hit him twice in 1 phase, and it only can go up once per phase. Now it's his turn, and his turn is to just take off one of these and bring that up. So my horror's going to go up. So I'm going to walk over to where there's 2. So I can get 2 in one shot. Alright, so I lose time. I need to focus too, though. So I lose time to move 1 space. And then I'm going to use 2 time to pick these up. Well, I'm kind of excited. I got my tokens, and I want to bring him back. So I'm gonna use my walk. Oh, awesome! Complete fail. So I lose a heart, and I lose 2 time. Well, I didn't lose all my time, so that's good. Man, so while I'm here, I want to give him all my tokens. I'm gonna discard one of my focuses to get 2 time, and I'll use my 2 time to bring him back. And he's got 3 hearts. So he's my friend now. I'm here to kill for you. The weak attack and the short rest coming back. His bloodlust goes up again, and he loses the final marker. Have the next setup card, him, up there. And he's the guy that I'm trying to kill now. Now it's my turn. I'm focusing this turn. We got 1 star, so up there, we got 1 time. Going to focus. I'm just gonna lose 2 time. See if I can get 2 stars again. That was definitely not 2 stars again. I will take, actually, yeah, 5, 6, whatever. Okay. So I lose a horror. Oh wait, no, I gain a horror, and I lose a time. So, and that my turn has to end. These come back, and I'm going to buy retaliate. Remember, it costs 1 less, so for 3, and then a close call for the extra point. So for 4. Turn is he just moves over here, and it's a tarot card. Intimidation mode active. So he's already there. He moves towards me, and I lose a horror, and then that makes this go up, and then that goes, and then there. So gotta love that multiplying effect. Did I do that right? Was it? It went up 3, right? So we're down to 1 die, so we need to focus. Close call. So come on, man. Ah! So I lose 2 time. Try to get 1 star to walk up and get that last cog. Are you kidding? Whatever. I'll lose a life. Lose 2 time to move up here, and then I'll lose 1 more time to get the cog in my backpack. Alright, I'm just gonna move him 1 space up towards me, so we're in the same space now. 1 point, so I'm gonna use my 1 point to buy a close call. Short rest and focus coming back, so that's 6, 8 cards that I have. 5, so he's gonna be coming this way. And he tries to kill, no one's there. Tarot card. It's coming for me. I gotta hide. Go to the next tarot card. It hits like a freight train. He's coming 1 closer to... Oh wait, he moves 2 spaces. So he should be over here now. And now this is gonna make me go... He might have been able to reach me by now. I forgot to... I was so used to him only moving 1. I forgot to refer to the chart. So, I made a lot of mistakes in this game. I apologize, I'm learning. Okay, so 1, 2. He's right next to us now. He was way down here the first time that he... Yeah, I think that that's correct. I'll find out later. Alright. And nobody... We haven't used any of the fight cards and stuff like that. Alright. Anyway, now we reset. We're at 6. I still I need to focus. Come on, please. I'm getting ahead of myself again. But nobody panic. 1 star. Just a star. My walk and my close call, because that's what it was, it rolled up the table. To turn that into a star. So now I have 2 dice, but I lose 1 time. I'm going to use 1 time, and I'm going to add 2 hearts. with my 2 dice and try to get with the enemy. So I get 1 star. So for 1 time, I can move 2 spaces because I'm up here. So I'm with him. I just won't be next to you. The mark is moving 1 space, and he is attacking for 2. So he's going. So since I hit him once during this phase, Bloodlust goes up, and my horror goes back to 1 die. Star! Convert a guard and a short rest to make that 1 star. And that takes away a heart, but I attack him for 2. I'm getting lock and focus back. Anyway, I'm getting a guard and a close call. He attacks for 5 now. That's nice. And I have 1 die to protect this. So, 1 die. And that was crap. Reroll. Give me a star. Now I convert. So I use my close call. I'm going to use those 2 to turn it into 1 star. Block 2. But I still get hit 3. Yeah, I survived the attack. Now I hit him for 2. So, Hunter Mark X. Okay, so we're down to the final cards. And we flip the finale. Adaptive AI. So when I do a 2 attack, it'll only be a 1 attack. There's no panic, upkeep. This does come off the board. So, retaliates costs 3, and distraction costs 3. So I'm gonna try getting 2 die. Walk and focus come back. So it's his turn again. Bloodlust goes up 1. He moves 3. So now he's gonna attack for 5. He uses this to reduce his attack. I am reducing the attack by 1. His attack is 5, that's 4, so he's going to take 4. Panics, upkeep. Remove that. Remove that. Give me a star. Alright. So we get 1 time, and we lose 1. So now we have 2 that we can roll. We're going to get critical blow and close call. When he attacked for 5, he was actually attacking for 6, and he blocked 1, so it would be an attack of 5. He had 5 hearts, so he would be dead, but I'm gonna just play it out. So I already lost, basically. Well, I didn't necessarily lose, because you don't lose if he dies, but I don't want to. Alright, so he attacks me, and I'm going to use my retaliate. That's not stars. I need 2. So it comes down to this. I need a star. Let's roll. Or 4 cards. It's going to take 4 cards to convert. Walk, focus, focus. Get rid of those to turn those into stars. And I avoid all damage. And I attack for 3. 3, 4. And now it's my turn. And we're going to have him attack for 1. 2 stars. So let's see if we can make this happen. Convert a short rest and a guard to get a star for this. So, and that's going to attack for 3. So his 3 are gone. I lose a horror. Buy a guard. A furious strike. It's his turn. And he's going to attack. I'm going to guard. Alright, whatever. So we have... I have to make this work. It reduces it by 1. So he hits me for 4. So depending if I have hearts, I have no hearts, so I die. So let's pretend that I had 1 heart. Let's just keep it going. I know I lost. I lost a while ago. I'm just playing it out. Now it's my turn again, and I'm going to do a Furious Strike. Anything with stars would be good. Anything with stars. Anything with stars. Okay, so that's 1 star. So 2. Would he be dead? No! You're killing me, Smalls! Whatever. I lost. But I get it a little bit more. This one's hard. I'm getting it, but I don't think I like it as much as the other ones. Because it's a little bit complex everywhere. I don't know. I like a little bit of simplicity. And I'm having a hard time keeping track of everything on this one. I'll give it another chance, though.